That should settle it. The nights and then... Oh! Goody. Sounds like hell. But yeah, hi! Hi guys! How goes your weekend? Hope all is good. Here. Much closer to the camera. But that's because, although arguably, given I'm this close, I can maybe... possibly... Let's see. How is chat without my glasses? Okay, it's readable at this distance. Because when I'm, like, back here, it's usually I require my glasses to see. But with it being this close to my face, it's feasible that I can see the things and the stuff. So that works out. But yeah, I know you guys like to watch me do the craft things and stuff, but I really do feel like gaming today, so... gonna be some Stardew. Maybe I might switch to some words on stream at some point. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to do the cozy Stardew time, so... here it is. Which I haven't touched it since the last time I played on stream. Which that was like a couple weeks ago, if I am not mistaken. So it's been a bit. But yeah, as you can see, here's the stupid rich one. There's the I'm doing alright one. And then there's the one that I, like, barely touched, because that was a group co-op one. Although I have played it by myself, because you can do that with the group co-op ones, given I'm the one that originated the file. So... it allows me to do that, which is very much helpful. So, which one do I want? Do I want the one where I'm still in fall? Do I want to be in the midst of winter? Or the one where I'm kind of starting my way out and in the middle of summer? Although, you know, in the midst of summer, it means there's a bit more stuff to do, like plant. So let's play my year one. And see how it goes. That's the one I least play, so... let's see. Hopefully things will not piss me off here. I had to fiddle around with things and get Steam to cooperate. Because it wasn't doing its job earlier, and I was just like, how dare? Thunder and lightning. Fortune teller. Alright, so going into the mines is a good idea for today. And let's see what living off the land has to say. Oh yeah, spot tip, which that is helpful in the beginning especially. Alright, so let's water our crops. Also, let's not accidentally destroy things. I know I have probably at least a couple melons, a couple peppers, and given this is year one, I am not filled the community center, which this is the basic one, not the remix, because this got made before that update, which allows you to do the remix community center. Which I really do want to try that in a game file, which I would probably have to make a new file. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Alright, cool. Do I have a chicken in here? I think I do. Yep, I do have a chicken! Alright, you're cool. That's alright here. Let's see what we got. Okay, the fishy stuff here. I'm checking it manually even though I have mods. For the sake of it in this case. Alright, is there... no. Yes, I'm aware, community center. I'm aware that you exist. Alright, for the greenhouse. Which the greenhouse takes a shitload of time. Okay, so hot pepper. Tomato. Blueberry, and then the melon. Which, I have the melons planting, so that's fine. Probably blueberries, too. Maybe tomatoes, not sure. Although, If I put my mouse over the thing, is the UI gonna... No. That UI thing does not work. Damn it. May I be able to tell what's what? Although you can kind of tell based on how things look. And I'm pretty sure I'm not terribly much in the way of friends with anybody just yet. Okay, Mara's the one I'm most friends with. That's cool. Alright, so... That's for spring forage, and that's my last leek. What does he like other than leeks? I try to friend up the locals as quickly as possible. But I know most of them do like flowers. So, I can at least carry around a couple of flowers. Alright, I think my thing inside might be... have some stuffs in there. Oh, okay. So I have that, that, and that. Oh, so I just need melons. Nice. Good job, me. I just need some melons. Cool. I know Sam likes a Joja Cola, which is the only reason why I even keep that thing. Alright. Some mushrooms. I forget if the cave's all set. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a pupper in this file. I forgot. Okay, this is the mushroom cave. Because the first time, which the oldest file, the year 9 one, that one, I had the fruit one, which I'm well aware is a big mistake. But that was my first time ever playing this game. So, yeah, I had no clue. Shouldn't be doing that. Man, the energy bar is such crap at this point. Who should I give flowers to? I can give her one. Alright. Probably go some foraging at the beach, too. Oh, there's Alex the dude, bro. No, I don't want to eat the sweet pea. I'm trying to switch over to that, so I don't do that. Alright. I think I must have recently foraged out here since there's not really much of anything. So I'm gonna let it chill. And come back another time. Which do... Wait, I should be able to, unless my skill isn't that high. Which, where are we? Oh no, my fishing is level 8. I should be able to get better fishing pole. So I'm probably just gonna go get the... Really? Why? Why cutscene? I could skip it, but... eh. Indeed it is, Alex. This is the one where he tells her to go long. Yep. Yep! But yeah, he's kind of arrogant. Alright, what was I about to do again? Oh, so I'm almost out of tea. Sad. What was I about to do before? Stupid thing? Fish pole. Better fishing pole so I don't have to deal with this terrible, terrible bamboo crap. Although... What? Do I not have the thing? I really don't have the... That's really weird. I did the updates unless the thing needs me to update. Interesting. Damn it. But yeah, I'm gonna need better fishing pole. Home, blah blah blah. Up to 7. Wow. Fishes. I still have not done the catch every single fish thing. I need to do that. Hasn't been tough lately. Same time, it felt ruined. The fish didn't feel like it used to, or just to make ends meet. Ain't that a mood? Projects, better things, better. It's time to show you something. I know what that is, but that requires a lot of stuff. Foreshadowing! Woo! Alright. Come on. Let's see. Okay. Trading. The bamboo is the one I currently have, and I hate it. It's a shame we can't sell them back. Wait, you can get fish tanks? I wonder if you can put fish in the fish tank. Huh. Curious. I'll see about that in a different file. But for now, ride! So I can actually do some actual good fishing. Yeah. And especially during summer. That means... Oh wait, let me actually give him... Because I don't have anything to do. Alright. Let's see if I can do the fishing. Ah, damn it, my timing. Come on. Ba da 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 da. Also, anyone feel free to tell me, if they can't hear me or anything. I'm hoping my volume should be cool. Cause I left it the same way it was yesterday, but OBS be weird. Oh, tuna. Nice. Nice tuna. Ah, fuck, no. And that was probably something annoying. Because when they start darting like that, it's a pain in the ass. You have to keep up, or you're fucked. Ugh. Why? Damn it! This is the pain in the ass part about fishing. Ugh. Come on. You can do it. Keep the damn thing in the middle. Nope. Come on. Why? You piece of that. Oh my god, please. Please. Just stay. That's why. It's a fucking pufferfish. Those are terrible. Although it's not the legendary fish, so not the worst thing in the whole trying to catch. Come on. Ha! Another pufferfish. Do. I know the pufferfish would be good for the community center. Unless I've already gotten one. I don't think so in this file. Could be wrong. Come on. Oh, flounder. I forget if there's a recipe down the line that has that. I think so. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Come on. Alright, so it's the last annoying fish. Mullet. Because I always get confused between the mullet and the snapper, although the red snapper in this is a bit smaller in size, thus you gotta pay attention to that, because the snapper's in the community thing, specifically the fish tank. One of the ocean fish. Nope. That was my fault. Come on. Whee! Come on. No. Nope. If I had cork, that would really help me out. Cork bobbin, that would make this a little bit wider. Alright, another red mullet. Come on. Let's see what fish I can get. Nope. Timing's off. Alright. Another flounder. Larger than the last one. Interesting. Also, what have you guys been up to this weekend so far? Anything interesting? Or just a good casual time? The only thing I am not looking forward to is the whole time change thing for tomorrow. Although, thankfully, do not have to reset terribly much stuff, given the whole I don't even rely on an alarm clock. Phone just goes back automatically. Also, I think the laptop does too. So. Also, let's see. Oh, okay, I have some spots left. Are you aiming? Nah. At the moment, no. Given this is the year 1 file. Okay, the fish tank is open. Okay. Yeah, this... I have tuna. I don't think I have a sardine. What else? I need a tilapia, but I think tilapia is a different time of year? Or at least a different time in the day. Night fishing? No, I have nothing for there. I need one more thing for this one, but I would need a crab pot to actually get it. Which is a shame. This is half the time usually one of the ones that I happen to get first just because I do fishing as my main thing to get, you know. Oh yeah, here we go. Specialty fish is this one. This is the Secret Forest one. This is over. Yeah, I know you guys are an hour behind us. Not hour behind us, but an hour difference between us has like evaporated, so you guys are and I are closer in time than usual. But, you know, our time change, given that's tomorrow, that's gonna set everything back. Pretty much. If I make utter sense. But yeah, this is a time of year I hate because it means it'll start getting dark at 5 p.m., which is not something I'm terribly fond of. At all. Ever. Alright, I'll give Maru... Oh. Gotta tinker with today. Oh wow, I didn't even notice my energy bar was that low. Because I ramble sometimes and I wonder if it makes sense. Alright. One more mushroom and we should be good for now. Especially early in the game, it's really good to have stuff like that. Mushrooms and such. Before you even get to the kitchen. Let's make the foods. It got dark. Oh no. No thanks. Don't want... Alright, one of these. I need to keep one of these for that. And then we should be good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I already said hello to Doggo. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, warp totem, nice. I like that you can dig those up now. That wasn't a thing before. Plus, I never really used the warp totems now anyway, given the whole, hey, I can do mods and stuff for that, although I don't see they're working on this file. But I think that might be because this is a group one, maybe? That's the only thing I think could make sense of that. Alright, so specialty fish. Here you go. Here's puffer fish. And then, which one's the... Yeah, that's the ocean one right there. Tuna! Alright. So, just need 3 more for that, and we're set. But I'm not in the rush for this one, because the glittering boulder being removed, that one's not terribly exciting. Yeah, I would definitely more want this one, which... Fall, construction... Oh, I've already have the summer bundles done. Nice. For the foraging. Nice, nice. Good job, me. Alright. And then it's gonna be... Yeah. This, I just have to worry about getting... melon. And we're good. The quality crops thing is a pain in the ass. Because you need 5 gold star ones, which... It's not easy to get gold star crops, which you only need 3 out of 4, which allows you some leeway. And then this, I'm gonna need a large egg, so I'm waiting for that. And then basically goats for the large goat milk, cow for that. That can be either a rabbit or sheep, but I've never had sheep in Stardew. I always just get the rabbits. And then duck for the duck egg. But again, you only need 5 out of 6. But the thing is, you sometimes don't get, you know, both of these colored eggs, so usually you have to get one of each different type of thing, which slows you down. But the thing is, the greenhouse is pretty much the quality thing that you can get, because you can plant stuff all year round, which is especially helpful in winter. Given you can't plant things for obvious reasons. Alright, let's put the stuff in my chest, given the whole chest anywhere doesn't work. Which, let me see, does the thing say that the mods won't load? Yeah, it says it loaded some of the mods. Oh, but Chest Anywhere doesn't work. Because it needs... Oh, I need to update Smappy. Because I'm a little bit behind. Whoops. I'll need to do that later. Alright, cool. I always forget if I need to update it or not. Hello. Summer. Oh, I had a puffer fish already here to do that. Oh, and I do have a sardine and a... Damn it. This is why I like being able to check the chests. Damn it. But that also means I guess I could sell this puffer fish. Alright. Keeps that. What else? For now, I can keep some of these grapes. Although I could plant grapes if I really wanted, but honestly, it's better to just get them via foraging. Okay, rocks, blah blah. And very terrible sword. Hate that sword. Also, I put that back in the thing. Actually, no. Probably not going to cut anything. Which, let me double check. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything on... Yeah, when I was over at the community center. I didn't have anything unlocked yet, so... Yeah. The quarry is not going to be available to open. Oh wells. Let's see. Go through the very tall grass. Go around all the stuff in the things. To make sure I get myself back here by about 12. I know my axe is not going to be able to cut the thing, so I would need an iron axe for that. Let me forage a wee bit and such. Alright, let's cut down a tree or two. At some point I'm gonna need to upgrade this thing too. But given the whole this is year 1 bit. Alright, one last tree. Which, yes, I do have mushrooms to get myself more energy, but yeah. Whoops. It's always kind of difficult to find your way sometimes. Although I'm more accustomed to figure out what shapes are in this thing, so I don't get myself stuck somewhere. Alright, yep. Had myself some good night's sleep, and... Alright. 1200. Not bad. Alright. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention if it was anyone's birthday today. Rather, yesterday. In the game. Whoops. And it's raining today, so that means I don't have to worry about crops. Which is cool. Spirits are pissed, so don't go in the caves. Yep, rain time, so I don't have to water anything, which is cool. Also, how much hay do I have in here? Oh, alright, cool. That's good enough. And let me get this. Oh, I didn't put that puffer fish over in the thing yesterday. Whoops. But at least it guarantees me some gold today. Alright, so the spiceberry. And some wood. No more warp. Interesting. Oh, I had ah, son of a... so we... Oh, it's an anchovy. That would be a sardine. They always look kind of similar if you don't have them side by side. Anyhow, let's see. Do I want to... Yeah, might as well put that there. Hello? Thank you. I was like, why won't you open? Pray tell. Alright, there's another egg. Is it anyone's birthday? Sorry, should have went the other way. My bag, pupper. Ah, gotta love these graphics that you can run through the bed. This game sometimes. Let's see. Where are we? Alright. Looking for red mullets. I sold all the red mullets, but I could always fish one out. It's fine. It's fine. It's locked. Open it. Oh, wait, yeah. It's 7:40 in the morning. Duh! Alright. I can give Sam this... Oh, I would say hi, but this is the start of the game, so he's gonna be very pissy. Oh, it's not open till 9. Why did I think it was 8, but it closes at 8 p.m. their house, so... Let me just fish here for a wee bit. Oh, hi! Fancy seeing here! At your place of work and also your residence. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Watch I don't get a red mullet today. Although I should also check the cave to see how far I'd gotten down in the mines. Well, how far any one of us had gotten in the mines. Come on. Ooh. Please don't get fidgety on me, please. Because I want to get the chest and see what I get. Okay, flounder. And, ooh, fire quartz. I can give one to Gunther. And then the other one can go in the community center. Because that's one of those needed for the community center, too. So that works. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I swear, no matter how many files I've played of this game, I will not get tired of it. Don't know why. You would think, with how many of these I've played, I would probably never want to play this game again, but... apparently not so. There we are. Nope. Why? Please? Nope. Son of a bitch. Fucking fish. Please don't suddenly dart somewhere, thank you. Oh, snapper! Nice! Exactly what I need for community center. Alright, so I think that means I should have all of them for that one of those bundles, I think. I'd have to go back to the house. Come on. Ooh, tilapia. But yeah, let me wait till I get home before I make any decisions on where anything should be. Come on, son of a... The ones that are fast are really a pain in the ass. And I very much would appreciate if it stopped being a pain in the ass. Like now. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. There we are. Alright. Back with a rather chill fish. Oh, another red snapper. Okay. Today apparently seems to be a day for them. Unless this is one of those fish that you can catch only when it's raining, which there's a couple of those. Which is always a pain. Seaweed. Ba-ba-da. Also, while I'm sitting here and chatting and fishing and so on and so forth, I realize I have not mentioned the community challenge, which that is currently present on the bottom of the chat here, where the channel points are, which you can see what's up with that. Specifically, that one's gonna be for Hades, which, yeah. Imagine a good chunk of everybody is at least somewhat familiar, given how big of a smash that made last year. But I do plan on playing that, because I have on Steam that game. I haven't played it in a while, so I need to see how well it does on the PC this time around. I want to make sure it's not terribly laggy. Because I don't think there's anything new change, like resolution and stuff. I don't recall being anything of that sort on the PC settings. But yes, I'm going to do that for also Project Linus, which... Probably just going to be doing Project Linus for all the games I play in that week, which, yeah, I really do think... Ooh, red mullet right there. Nice. Plan to be doing, I think, might be sometime mid-December. And basically just have, you know, different game every single stream day. And see how it goes. My only thing is thinking of, you know... fun, interesting goals, like if we hit certain points in charity stuff and things. Because it's like, I don't want to do anything outrageous that is not, you know, me. But at the same time, I want it to be something fun and enjoyable. So it's just like, that's where I'm at a loss right now. Which is kind of why I need some time to sit down and think about it and see how it goes. Alright, that's seaweed, so... Oops, I meant to do X so I can go in here. What is it? Delivery? Bring Willy red mullet. Alright, cool. Come on. Alright, you get the red mullet. Oh, my mouse is on there. That would help. Payment. Whee! Delivery done. Oh, I still haven't done the shorts thing? Shorts. Also. Yeah. I only have one heart with her, but if I give her something like flowers or something every single time I see her twice a week, hopefully she'll be able to get in her room and get those shorts. Which that whole thing is kind of stupid because he's like, that could ruin my image. And it's like, sir, I don't think anybody in the community gives that much of a fuck. Do you really care? Like, at all? Oh, also the corn. Corn. Because I have corn growing, so that also works for crop bundles for the fall. Let's see. Let me check. I know for the boiler room I'm gonna need, yeah, that. And I think I have that. Also, I think the frozen teal. It's a stupid thing. It's a very stupid thing, but it amuses me at the same time. And you do get a bit of gold for it, which in year one, it's a good amount of gold. Oh, Abby! In this rain? Really? Okay. Which, have you played Stardew before? It's a really fun game. Oh, I said I was gonna go back to my house to make sure I didn't make any decisions like a dumbass. So, let's wander back to the house because I can't do chest anywhere because I need to update Smappy. Which, I should have checked that before I got started, but I had forgotten. I always forget every once in a while that I need to update the thing, and it's just like, oh yeah, I need to do that. You should definitely try to get it on one of those Steam sales. It would probably be really good. Let's see. Okay, I already have this and this. And then I think this would be all I need. I already have at least one to use. Could probably sell that one. Let's see. Tuna. Oops. Oh yeah, I can give that one to Gunther. Also, let me check outside and see what of the other stuff. Oh, I have a diamond. I think that must have gotten through for fishing. Yes, so earth crystal, quartz, and I think, yeah, the frozen tear is the only one, which you can sometimes get those via fishing, but no, I don't want to eat the sardine. I did not go through all that trouble to get it, just to accidentally eat it. Let me through. Thank you. Alright, so put that... Oh wait, no, I need to give one to Gunther, as I keep saying. But put one of those there. So I know what's what, and... Come on, I kind of need to go outside. Thank you. Oh, so I think I said I'd say hi to Shane. Yeah, I have 2 hours to do that, so let's go do that. If he's home. Yes, I'm where... I said... Did I say Sam or did I say somebody else? I think I said Shane. Shane's the other dude. One of the other dudes. Alright, so if he's not here, he might be at... What's his face? Over here. Maybe, because he has a part-time gig. Ah! Damn it. I didn't get to there today. No! Oh well. Although, let me double check while I'm standing here. The fishing thing. Fish tank. Ocean. So, sardine, tuna. Wow. Sardine, tuna, red snapper. So, ocean fishing bundle is now complete. Which works. Alright, so... I think I could sell this tuna. Fire quartz goes into the other thing. Although, that one I need to save for Gunther, so make sure I leave that in there and don't accidentally sell it. Because that would be a pain, because that's a bit down in the mines, so it's going to be a while before I can get my hands on those again, unless I get lucky fishing again. Just usually how it goes. Where's... Alright. I can give this flower to her. Leah. Because why not? But I'm just glad all my mods are not broken, because they usually wear the same thing all year round, but I have a clothing mod that allows them to change clothes per season, which makes it really, really interesting and much better than them wearing the same exact damn outfit. Because it kind of drives me nuts. That's more aesthetics than anything else. I already talked to Abigail. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it again. I already talked to her for the day. Alright, cool. Wait, I have not checked if it's anyone's birthday on the goddamn calendar. Although the UI thing is supposed to tell me that, although I don't think I've updated that. We'll probably need to do that at some point. Okay, nope. It's Sam's birthday tomorrow, so I need to find him tomorrow. Cool. Also, look at Jazz. I think she's wearing a coat, but it's summer, so that wouldn't make sense. I can't tell what that is. Is that a coat? Or what? It's really weird. Oh well. Alright, yeah, let me stay up here to avoid any annoyances. Although I could also gift Pam, who's at the saloon, the thing. Wrong one. Because she's still there. Yep, parsnip. Because that's one of her favorites. Because it's either that or alcohol, and I'd rather not contribute to her drinking habit. So, parsnip it is. Plus, you know, parsnips are easier to get and grow. They're the first thing you ever grow in this game. Oops. There you go. Yeah. Do I have? Nope. Alright, so let me go over to the thing. I was gonna give Harvey something and then I remembered I don't have any more flowers on me, so I can't give him one. Because one of his favorite things is what? Coffee, wine. Wine's another one. What else? Those are usually the two I can think of off the top of my head. But coffee, you need coffee plant and also a keg to make it. Which I'm pretty sure you don't make actual coffee out of a keg. Ooh, more warp totems. Yee! Although, I can just use this. Alright, I'll use the one-hit break for that. No, that's done. Yeah, let me just go home for today. Come on. I was not even paying attention to my energy bar, but it's good enough. Oh wait, I haven't gone to the... Where are we? Hello? There it is. Yeah, and check the mushrooms. Which you also need that for the thing, although... Do I need that right now? Artisan bundle. It's one of these. If not the pantry, it's the craft room where you need the... There it is, yeah. Because I need that. The stuff you can get from the trees. Like these three. But you need a tap for that. Also have that. So that's 2 more of them. So that you can rarely get from the mushroom caves because purple mushrooms are pretty rare. And these 2 are from the desert, which you have to unlock by doing the thing, which, yeah, the vault here. Basically, put the money into the things, and then the bus gets repaired. Then you can go to the desert and grab the stuff. But you have to pay for going to the desert, like 500 gold. Oops. Accidentally picked up that cobblestone path. How about I don't do that again? Oh yeah, because that's already there. Yeah. Can I put that back? Fine, I'll just leave it there. That's fine. Alright. Popper, why you be in the way? For like the 15th time. Please stop doing that. Alright. Oh, I didn't put the fish in the thing. Whoops. Alright. Not a lot of gold. Also, see what time I'm at. Alright, couple minutes and then I'll have my first break for today. Yeah. Alright, great TV. Let's see what's up. It's gonna be a beautiful and sunny day tomorrow. Alright, so that means I'll have to water the plants. Fortune teller. Spirits say do whatever the hell you want. Oops, didn't mean to click that again. Meant to click this. Queen of sauce. It's a rerun. Oh, omelet. Yeah, but I like to check and make sure. Alright, and... okay, no mail. Cool. What are you barking at, dude? Not me, and I'll investigate the dog's proprieties later. Alright. Dog has been petted. What else? Oops, no, we don't need a fire. It's the middle of summer. Like, that is legitimately the last thing anyone needs in the middle of summer. Alright, yes, I need to put that in the thing. That... yeah, these two I need to keep in here for the exotic foraging bundle. What else? Need to give that to Gunther. And also, let's actually put... oh wait, no, those are supposed to be outside. Come on, there it is. Yeah, just want to keep those in the same place. Probably will not need them. And let's see. Alright, all common mushrooms, which is good for me so I can snack on. I did say I was gonna go to the... what's its face? The mines, which I could do that now since nothing's really open yet. So let's run all the way over there. Alright. And yes, for mod reasons, I'm going faster than what the game would normally allow. Oh yeah, I forgot someone has that stuff over here. I think that was Liz. Thanks. Okay, because the closest we got until level 10. Between 10 and 20, it's those stupid flying bees that I hate. Hate them so much. Alright, so... how about... he's just gonna get the Joja Cola. Because that's the thing he likes. He's like the only one that likes the stuff. Which is why I've been keeping it on my person. There are a couple things he loves, but those I definitely have no chance of getting, like, immediately. So, he'll get that instead. Let's see. Gonna go to Gunther. Hi, Penny. Busy, but hello. Alright. Gunther. Yes. Ooh, new reward. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to click the... Let me click the OK button, man. Jeez. Alright, reward. What's my reward? Don't we already have... Oh no, I have the one with the stars on it. This is another painting. Which I actually do like that painting. Let's see. Let's see. Where the hell is Sam? Because their movements are usually different on their birthday. Oh, hi, Vincent. That's Sam's little brother. Hey, Jazz. Is Sam around? Probably. Oh, wait, he's there and I can't talk. I can't get in there. Alright. Let's visit the Stardew schedule and see what's what. Let's see. Stardew Valley Wiki. Sam. Yep. Stardew Valley Wiki. Very much a best friend. Especially when you're starting out and you have all the goddamn questions. Birthday. Birthday. Jojo Mart open. First day of Jojo's closed. Not raining. Lisa's bed heads to Jojo Mart. Rise at Jojo Mart. Okay, so I can catch him on the way to Jojo Mart, maybe. Maybe, possibly. Alright. Let's open that back up. Yeah, I can catch him on the way to Jojo Mart, or just while he's going to Jojo Mart, so I have time. So let's put this fish in the thing. And forage. Which, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm past the hour mark, so... Let's see how long I take to get through this day, or how long I take to give Sam his gift. Which at that point I will probably take my break. Alright. And that dog loves to bark at all the things. Alright. Oh wait, I should probably put the painting inside. There, painting is out of my inventory. Where did I put? Okay, bait's over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't have the recycling thing just yet. Alright. Sam and his mom should be on the way to Jojo at this point. So let's go see if they're there yet. He got his lunch a long time ago. Are they there?
Got work?
Okay, they're not here yet, so let me go run back over. Oh, that's Pam. Oh, speaking of. 5. Yeah. Alright, and then I'll give... Yeah. Alright, so that's done, so... Let me just pause here and take my break. Oof. Alright, so I'll be back again in about 10 minutes. So definitely feel free to stretch and do the stuff. But yeah, back again. Also, what is that? Alright, thought I broke something, but it's fine. Alright, yeah, I paused in the middle of the day. I was trying to download Snappy during the break, but then, weirdly the Nexus mods, like, I tried to log in and it was just like, try again later. It's like it's broken or something, I don't know. Really weird. I've never seen that happen before, but yeah, it might be broken. Who knows? But luckily you can get it from Snappy's own little website thing, a direct download from there, so that works. So probably once I finish this day, I'm gonna install Snappy and then see how the stuff works, and then hopefully I should be able to do chests anywhere. And hopefully all my other mods do not break as a result. We'll see. Because usually every so often when you update Snappy, you have to update the mods. Because they will start breaking after a while. It's a whole thing. It's annoying. Alright, so yeah, I just gave Sam his birthday gift, which, for anybody who's unaware, whenever you give someone a birthday gift, if they like, it's 8 times the amount that of, I'd say hearts that you would get, like, yeah, here. 8 times the amount of hearts that you would get on a normal interaction of things that they like or love, so if you give them something they love on their birthday, it's really, really effective, especially early on. But, you know, obviously, early on, you don't have access to things that'll get you things and stuff. So it's like a bit of a catch-22 in places, so it kind of does help if you wait a little bit and then start befriending the peeps. Yeah, we won't step on your flower beds, alright? Jellies, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, it's at the end of the month. Also, I should give him a pepper, but it's fine. What are we gonna do now? I could actually give him this flower. Yeah, I can give him the flower. It's fine. Alright, cool. Ah, damn it. Why I keep running this guy? Able to carry useful items. Yes, we're aware. You sell seeds. Make sure to wash your hands. That medical advice is a little bit outdated, dude. Because you're supposed to be like sneezing your elbow or something. So a wee bit of outdated medical advice, Harvey. Alright, don't see any flowers around. Might see them in the area where the... Let's see. Maybe? There's usually at least maybe one here. Nope. Weeds. Rocks. That's for a different quest down the line. Also, I really do want to see what gets unlocked here. But that's long after you unlock the island and all that stuff, so it's like... That's gonna be a bit. Alright, no flowers. Damn it. Where you be? Okay, spice. Spice berries. Da, da, da. I was hoping to find a sweet pea, but no. And I also can't go to the mine carts, but since that's also a thing I get to unlock down the line. I mean, yes, I could warp using the mod thing, but eh. It's not an emergency if I don't get to them today. Okay, another spice berry. Okay, where the hell are they? Oh, I can just grab one from here. It's fine. But will I get to Harvey before he leaves? I'm not gonna give at least one of them flour. Flour. Yeah, I'll take both. Because I'll probably get at least a couple more before the season's over. Alright. Yeah, they'll probably be gone. At least, I'd say Harvey would be gone by now. Maybe. Given the time of day and blah blah blah. Yep. Oh wait, no, Harvey's still here. Alright, Caroline. Oh, but he's about to leave, so I actually just caught him in time. Woohoo! Yay! Alright, actually no, I could fish up there in the lake over there. Oops, sorry, I did not mean to knock that. Mike's over there. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's see what's going on in the fish. What's usually the most annoying fish here in the summer? I think a sturgeon. Yeah, sturgeon. Sturgeon's a pain in the ass. Because they dart like no one's business. I hate them. But we will see if we find them. But the fish are usually worth a little bit more down in the ocean rather than up here in the lake. But you do have to, at least get the fish for the legendary fisherman thing. Also, I think there's like at least one recipe that involves carps for like the kitchen. Plus the community center thing. Need a couple of these fish, so kind of have to fish up here. Plus another very later in the game, there's like, is it post community center unlocking? I don't think so, but yeah. What is it? Midnight carp. Yay. Alright, chub, and let's see what I get here. Ooh, iron. That's helpful. Iron ore is very helpful. Come on. Alright, let's change spots. That's the second time I've gotten algae. Come on. Chub. Ba-da-da. Oh yeah, it's probably too late for the sturgeon, so that's probably not going to pop up, which that is completely fine for me. Because I'd rather not deal with the sturgeon right now. The sturgeons are usually during the day. Alright. Probably less fish, maybe. Actually, no, I can probably get one more fish after this. As long as I leave here by 11, it's fine. Oh, carp. Oh well. Alright. Let's see what we get out of here next. Come on, one more fishy. Come on, there it is. Watch, it's another carp. Yep. When there's usually no trouble like that, it is usually a carp. Alright, let's go up here. Take this way around. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Can't wait to get a glow ring so I can see in the goddamn dark. Because going around completely blind like this, it is not fun. Alright, yeah. And let's see. Put this in the fish thing. Whoops, that. And yeah, the gems and other stuff are over here. Alright, that should settle it. Yep, sleep for the night. Okay, not bad. 1,500 gold. Considering I spent 7,000 gold for that iridium pole. Slowly working my way back up. Alright, so exit the game. Exit the desktop. I'm gonna quickly do the thing with Smappy and see what happens. Just gonna be a minute, so actually let me put myself on face cam while I do that so you're not getting this weird thing here. It's just an abyss. So let's see. Hi, hello, I'm a face. Installer. Extract the thing. Come on. Yes, I need you to extract and stuff. Come on. You can do it. Hopefully this should not take too long. Installer. Install. Blah, 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 blah. What am I gonna do? Press enter. Alright, remove previous Smappy. Adding blah, 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 blah. Don't use Steam. Yeah. Alright, so we should be cool. And let's reopen the game. Because you can't do that sort of stuff when the game's open. Won't allow you. So the game has to be closed. And let's hope that the mods aren't broken. Waiting for game to launch. Come on. Let's see. Okay, just the happy birthday one didn't load, which, because Star Core is no longer compatible, so I'll need to update that. But, hey, it means I have chest anywhere now again. Yes! That works. Because I like having my chest anywhere. Which, dear God, that sounds totally wrong, but that's not what I meant! Alright. So, yeah, I can go back to this one. It's fine. The other files are fine without me playing them. I could play those later, or something. Alright. Alright, let's minimize this so I don't have to see that anymore. Alright. Yep. That works again, so that's fine. Let's see what's going on in the land of Stardew. It's gonna be sunny! Of course. Fortune teller. Is it bad luck to go into the mines yet? The spirits are pissed. Okay. Cool. Won't be going in the mines today. Summer's known for blah 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 blah. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah, that's what the whole fortune teller thing is. Alright. Let's go out. Uh-oh. I picked up the bed. Because that's a thing you can do now. But how do I rotate this damn thing again? Ah, come on. Because I wanted to rotate this the other way. No. Is it not? I'll figure that out later, it's fine. But you should be able to rotate furniture, which there is a way to do it. Where? Hold on. Oh, that's not working. Damn it. The UI specifically, in my case, allows you to basically tell you little details, like, you know, without needing the calendar, you know whose birthday it is, because it has the thing right underneath where you can see how much gold I have, and whether or not there's a recipe that needs to get looked at, so on and so forth. Blueberries! I already have them, but they're very nice as a crop. I'm not sure what that is. Why are we oh, because the mouse is right there. Let me refill up my can and get the mouse out of the way so I can stop doing that. Whee. Oh well. Thank you for your contributing that egg. Let's see. Ooh, purple mushroom. Speaking of. Alright, so now that I have the purple mushroom, let me check the community center. Specifically the exotic foraging thing. Where are we? Yep. So now I have purple mushroom. That covers these three. So now I need to tap a tree, which... Do I have the stuff I would need to make that? I think I should. Yeah, I can do that. That's usually one of those things you can do early. So that and 2 copper bars. I have enough wood, but do we have any copper? Yeah, we have 2. More than 2, so that's good. And 40. Alright, so let's make a tree tapper. But it's gonna take a couple in-game days in order for that to even do what it's supposed to do. But... Okay, tree. Okay, there's a tree. Where it be? There it is. Thankies. And that'll get me that tar, the pine tar, which... Is that the one that I need for, like, making the kegs and stuff? I think that's the one. Although I won't be able to tell that yet. Because I don't think I've leveled up high enough to know that. Yeah. At least on this file. But it's either the pine or the oak. Resin or whatever. One of those two. Ba-da-da-da-da, put these in here. I could sell those two since I only need 1 for the thing. Alright. Put that egg there. Because that'll be good for cooking and stuff. Although I could easily make mayonnaise too. That would get me a little gold. But I can wait on that until I get the large eggs. Ba-da-da. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's go explore. See, anything I can forage out here? Nope. I can cut down the tree, but that's not necessary yet. Do hope I can find some sweet peas around. Alright, nobody's birthday. Cool. 25 copper ores. Should I? No, today's a bad day to go to the mines anyway, so nah. Hello, Mare. Lively at night. Doesn't want to catch with things. Like spaghetti. B, did I answer your question? I think I did. I just want to make sure I actually did. Because I realize I ramble sometimes when I play this game. Also, up here should be the thing. Penny! Forget rallies, your life exists. And that's why I like... Aw. Yeah, I know your life is not fun. Given your mother and all. Alright, I'm looking for the thing. It's somewhere around here. Okay, yay! I just want to make sure. I know sometimes I forget to answer questions. It's somewhere around here. Although I don't think Yeah, I don't think I'm digging in the right area. But it's nearby-ish. Alright. Nope. I'll probably see if I can find it at another point, but... Yeah. Is it? Although this is before the secret notes thing. Which... Yeah. So it's probably not gonna be there just yet. That or... I'm probably just digging in the wrong spot, but I know it's up there somewhere. Oh well. Hello, Pam. Please don't support Joja. Because they're a bunch of twats. Anyway. Let's see. Hello, and down to the beach I go. I say a bunch of twats, but you only see Morris. Come on. There it is. Ooh. I think I could bring that to the... What's its face? To Gunther. Clay. Leah! Oh. Oh, I didn't realize you could hold that over that and you can see how many hearts you have with them. Huh. Good to know. Alright, coral. Do I have... Oh, okay, yeah. I can definitely forage here a little bit. Because usually foraging around here usually gets some good... Good amount of gold, especially during the summer. That is usually the best time. Although... Yeah, I can just go back home and put it in there. Oh, hey, guys! Need to watch my energy bar. Come on. Alright. That's what I thought. Yeah, I figured I didn't have that yet. But also, let me check. Community center. Fish tank. Crab pot bundle. Okay, yeah, they already gave those two, so, yeah. I need to give one of these, which I don't have any of those yet, so I can throw that in there. And... not here. That one. Alright, how many? Okay, 9. Usually like to crack them when there's at least 10 geodes going on. Boo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Alright, let's run over to Gunther. Although this is not a pressing thing, it could wait, but prefer when I usually have anything to hand over to him, I do it at the same time. Because again, I do not want to accidentally sell things, because there's one file where I'm missing the doll, and it's like, I'm pretty sure I gave it in, but it's not there. So I must have accidentally sold it at some point. And it really has me miffed, because it's like, I swear to God, I've gotten that thing. Although I could be mixing it up with one of my other 2 or 3 files, so it's just like, but why? Here, lighter. Yeah, I don't care. Something to look forward to. Oh my God. Because you're an asshole. Alex. He meant it as a compliment, but it's like... no. That is like a backhanded compliment, sir. Also, do I have tomatoes? If not, I could always buy a tomato plant. Oh, Robin! Hello. Aw. She does the carpentry stuff. For sale... do I need that right now? I think that's the... yep, that's the 36, because I have 24. I can wait. Let's see. Actually, I think I have tomatoes. I think that's what those are on the other side. Maybe. If not, I'll probably see about grabbing 1 or 2 next day or 2. But I need that UI to work. But given I can't download it right now due to Nexus being a weirdo, that'll probably have to wait. Let's see. Anything I want to do, but yeah, I think those are tomatoes right here. I think. Yes, hi. Why are you barking at the coop, sir? Alright, let's go near the spa, clean out some of the rocks and stuff. And then probably do a little fishing. Over at the lake right over there. Yeah, I'm going a little bit too fast. Alright. Okay, I was about to say, do I have my sai? Oh, it's a... So he's not into swimming, I see. Alright. Oh! And that's another thing I could give to Gunther, but I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Because I was not expecting those. But those things can show up at random, but it's pretty rare. Because I have not completed the museum collection on any of my files. I'm pretty close on maybe 1 or 2 of them. Also, when did Sebastian leave? I apparently missed him leaving. Okay, cool. Alright, and... yes. Because my energy is not good right now. So I will nom on some mushrooms. And then grab a few fish. Although, now that I can do chest anywhere, I can just throw these. Da-da-da. Nope. There it is. I was like, where did this go? Although... yeah, it's there. That's there. That's that one. Okay, seeds. Let's see. Not here. Where's... okay. That's there. So I can... oh, okay. I thought I dumped something accidentally. Let's put that there. And let's grab a couple of fish. The only thing sometimes about this game is when you know the stuff coming up and it's just like, you can't do any of it yet and you're just like, ugh. You kind of have to work your way through it, which, yes, that's part of the fun, but also sometimes it's just a little bit annoying. Because you're just like, gotta work my way to this thing again. Joy. Oh, a fish. That is probably a carp. Yep. Ooh, iridium grade. That should get me some good gold. Well, as far as this fish is concerned, it doesn't give you, like, a ton of gold. Which you only get iridium grade when you do, like, perfectly. Darn it. Yep. Chub. Let's see. Also, it looks like I'm probably gonna have to pause in the middle of my day tomorrow, in-game day, to take my second break. I'm looking at the time and it's like, yep, gonna probably in the middle of the day once again. Probably another carp. Come on. Alright, just a chub. Oops, that was me. I accidentally pressed the key for that twice. Let me just move here and get one more fish or two. So I can leave here by 11:30. Oops. And still make it home by 12. Oh my... I keep doing that. I'm just gonna waste energy and not get anything. Come on. Come on, fishy. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. There it is. Nope, not a fish. 'Tis green algae. Fine. Alright, although I can actually do the thing from here. So I don't have to go and do that at that point. Whoops, wrong place. Yes, I'm aware it's getting late. I have to be in bed by 2 a.m. in-game. Or else they're like, hey, you need to go to the hospital, and it's like, we found you collapse here with exhaustion, and they take some stuff. Which is especially annoying when you have some good stuff in your inventory. Alright, and... 1,911 gold. Alright. Good day. Alright. Hello, another dune day on the farm. Fortune teller. Spirits are still pissed. Okay. No mines. And still all sunny, so I get to water stuff. Alright, cool. Alright. And as you can see, melons. Also, that's flowers. Damn it. So that means I might have to go get tomatoes to plant one. Just might. Unless that's a tomato. I really do hope one of these are tomatoes. Oops, yes, I'm trying to water that one. And, alright, we have everything all watered. Egg has been gotten. Let's refill this trout. Which I try to refill it before it gets empty sometimes. So I don't forget. Hello. Dog has been petted. Alright, so I've fulfilled my farm duties for the day. Other than go find the mushrooms. Also, let's put that in there. And what was I wanting? Oh yeah, a couple of mushrooms. Oops. I didn't right click. Let me actually use my mouse. I've been using the thing. The touchpad, which I try not to use that because after a while that stops working right click. So I found that out the hard way on my old laptop, so wireless mouse it is. Alright. Mushrooms. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's not going to be done yet. That's going to be at least 2 more days. If not, 4 or 5 in-game. Alright, Spish. Is there any? Nope. Still no flowers. Guys, you're cramping my style here with no flowers. I mean, yes, I could probably gift the villagers other stuff, but flowers are the most commonly liked thing, so it's usually a lot better to just gift them those. Alright. Alright, nah. Why did I come up here? Yeah, I have nothing to do for up here at the moment. Let me just grab a tomato or two just in case. Plants. Yep. Just in case. Oh, that's also gonna be... Oh, wait, today's Demetrius's birthday. Yep. Really do need to go find a flower so I can give him that at least, because I know he likes those. The thing he loves are strawberries, but strawberry plant seeds are one of those things that are kind of hard to come by. I think you have to buy them at the... If not the flower thing, it's the egg race. One of those two. One of those festival things. Which later down the line you can always get it a little bit easier, but typically first thing, it's the stupid festivals. You have to get those at. Oh, sweet pea! Yes. Alright. Not buying wine for that much. Caviar is not even worth that much. Super meal, no. This is a traveling cart lady that gouges like hell in their prices, and it's like, no thanks. And the rare seed, you can actually get your money back on that. And then some. But, yeah. Unless you really have to, don't buy stuff from the traveling cart lady. That's my take anyway. Alright, let's go find Demetrius. That's probably what I was going up there for, because the carpenter... and him are married, so they live together there. Ba-da-da-da-da. Let's go up there. Alright, your ass better be home. Oh, cutscene. Hello, hi. Is it with Mara or... Is this the one where he's gonna give her the talk? I don't think so. Wait, yes. Yes, this might be the one where he gives her that talk where it's like, you better not break her heart. You actually use a hand. Could you watch the speaker for me? I'm gonna grab the last batch of samples. I'll be right back. And wait for it. Thanks for helping out, Serena. Wait for it. Mara's a good kid. She's my special little girl. Oh god. I wouldn't want anything getting away from a bright future. You know what I mean? Just some food for thought. Oh god. That one. She's like, I'm not catching on, although I do. Sorry about that. I hope you found something good to talk about while you're gone. Yep. Sure found something. Soil samples we're testing. Say nothing. Actually, your dad was being weird. I'll just say nothing. Better get to tillering the solution before it crystallizes on us. Should I use some equipment? Which I have not married Morrow in the game. I might actually do that this time around, maybe. Since they're doing soil sampling, I can give him this. Maybe I was being presumptuous earlier. Sorry. Uh-huh. Rude. Alright, so now that that's covered, I can do whatever the hell I want. Alright. Harvey! I don't have anything to give him right now, although, I think I've given him a thing once this week? Let's see. Where is he? Yeah, once. So I could give it to him. Because he's sometimes hard to find. After 3 p.m., doctor's office is closed. And it's like, he lives there, so it's like, technically, should be able to, you know, be like, hey, what's up? But no. Also, I think that's another thing I can give him. Yep. More things to give to Gunther. Woohoo. And there's the bone. Which is why I like chests anywhere. So I can just grab the thing and not have to be like, hey, let's run all the way back home to grab this thing. Donate to the museum. New reward! Woohoo! What's my reward? Yep, that's what I thought. Sloth skeleton thingy. That's usually once you bring the other bones, which I guess we must have at some point? Maybe? So yeah, I'll just chuck that in my chest inside the house. Which, that is one of my gripes about this game. It's like, I wish we could expand chests, at least, you know, at least the same size that you can, you know, the backpacks. So it's like, at least you would have less chests around. But you can't. So basically, chest anywhere is the way around that, so you don't have to know which chest is where. Yeah, beach. Beach. Oh, hi. How are you that dressed up for the beach? Alright. I don't have any pomegranates or flowers to give him. He's the totally over into himself writer dude. Elliot. I was about to call him Fabio, which is kind of what he gets called. Because he's the pretty boy, and it's like, writing is like, eh. I mean, it could be worse, but eh. Oops, nope. Did not mean to pull that up. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to take a break, so let me get this next fish and then take my break again. Because I didn't realize what time it was. Because again, this game is a bit of a time sink. Just a little bit, maybe, possibly. Really? More seaweed? God damn you. Alright, so second break for me, because I hunt a lot, especially with stuff like this. So I'm just gonna get up and stretch and stuff, so I'll be back in about the usual 10 minutes. Definitely a good time to stretch if you've been sitting and hanging out with me this past 2 hours. If you've been doing stuff like crafting, you know, hydrate, get some tea, some water, whatever may have you. Go and do some stuff. Or if you happen to need to wander off at this point in time, I definitely have enjoyed you hanging out with me, and hopefully you have a great rest of your weekend. And if that's not the case, I will see you when I get back in about 10 minutes. Totally feel free to play that Plinko or the drop game. Let's get back over here. Open the game. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot that was happening. Oh, I missed the bubble thing. Crap. Oh well. It's always annoying. There it is. Come on. Nope. A little too far again. Thunder. That's better. It's always hard to tell if I've made it into that thing. And the backpack bar is in the way. Tuna! There we go. A little too far. Whoops. Which these little air bubbles are typically little spots where you can be more inclined to get fish. Which, especially if you're, you know, fishing for good fish to get some gold, that is typically a good spot to be in. Which these spots do disappear after a while. So it's one of those get 'em while they last sort of things. Yep, speaking of, it disappeared. Oh well. Come on. Come on. Whoops. Wandered way too far out the way. Whoopsie. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Probably just gonna fish here for the rest of today. Although I should probably check the calendar on the way back to see whose birthday is up next if I get to that point. Because it's probably gonna be 1 or 2 more days of gameplay before I edit. Ooh, super cucumber before I finish the stream. Super cucumbers are really good for gold. But at times also a pain to catch, so that one, I was just very lucky that it did not hate me. Let's see if I'll get a fish, or if I need to move spots. Jen! Hello! How you doing? How goes your Saturday? Alright then. I'm just here playing some Stardew for a bit, as you can see. No. Damn it. Aw, thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. I will hopefully catch this fish, maybe. And then put you in the sup book.
Yarn sir now.
Come on, please, please. I just want to catch the fucking fish. Come on, stay there. Stay. Ha! Yep. That is why when I get like that, it's usually the harder fish to grab. So yes, let me go over to face camera so I can spin the sub wheel. But very much appreciate you. How was your weekend? Hope all is good. Where am I? Face? Yes, it's a face. Alright. Also, I'm guessing you want neon. Which I'm not sure what you're gonna do when I run out of those colors. Got me Animal Crossing. No. Keycaps, so I'm changing out my main keyboard. Thought so. Alright, neon. And let's see if you get another square or you get one of the other things on there. So let's make this wheel appear. And let's spin it and see what's happening. Wheel spin! Alright, cool. Oh, you got a floof. Wow, no one's been landing on the stickers lately. Alright, so I owe your square, and let's get you those. Get you that floof. Wait, for anybody curious, floof and stuff. Oh wow, that's hilarious, that timing, given that exclamation is on there. But yeah, floof. Stream currency, not the currency within the Twitch channel points, but in regards to Streamlabs bot that is used for giveaways and such once we hit the goals for the either the bits, tip bars, and I do plan to have one for the whenever we hit the last tier 1 slot, whenever that is. There is no pressure on that. Alright, so let me go over here to my currency section and give you that 1,000 floof. And we will be all set. There we go. Alright. Points all good. And we should be all set. Also, how many keycaps did you get? Or is it like literally the whole keyboard? Keycaps are so adorably cute and fun. I have not, had those. But I very much enjoy them. They're like a stinking cute aesthetic. The whole set. Nice! So it'll definitely bring you some joy to use that keyboard. Ba-da-da. Also, let's shrink OBS. Oops. Damn it. Come on. Also, I'm gonna need to eat a mushroom or two so I don't kill my energy. Come on. Where are the fish at? There. Really? Yep, I'm changing spots. Fuck that. And let's eat a couple of mushroom. I don't need a ton because it's already past 8. Although I can use the warping thing so I can hang out here until about 12. Because I have access to most of my mods again. Because they updated the Smappy. Alright. So let's see how much fish I can get. Nope. Come on. There it is. Halibut. Do. More seaweed. Really? Why driftwood, man? Do not fill up my bag of unnecessary shit, man. Alright, 9:30. Okay, yeah, I'm changing spots again. This is a terrible spot. Please don't dart around terribly much, please. I love as soon as I start dealing with that, the intense music happens. It's like, thanks, Professor Layton. The music I didn't need. But at least I caught it. Because that one wasn't bad. Sometimes they're alright, and other times it's just like, fuck you and fuck anything about you. When it comes to some of these fish. More Joja. Let's see. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I could put that there. Shipping, so, let's put some of these fish. And let's see. Oh wait, yeah, I have to move the thing up so I can get to my thing. Alright. Yeah, the coal is there. Probably put the seeds there. And then, yeah. Dump these. I don't have the recycling thing yet. Plus, we'll eventually get more of these again. It's fine. Hold on. I can actually show you. Although, wait. I'd rather wait till I hook a fish, but I will show you, because I have a mod where it shows you how much things are worth. Seaweed. Really? But yeah, single one, 468. But eventually, once you level up your skills and stuff, you can have a thing where it's worth a bit more. Thank you. Where is it? There it is. The fishing skill, which I'm already at level 8. But there's a thing in there where it's like, fish can be worth like 20% more. So, especially if it's like, say, a iridium grade fish, which is the highest you can get grade in the fish. And it could probably be worth, I'd say, like 500 or so. I would have to check the Stardew wiki to see the exact price. It was like 500 or so. Come on. Where are my fish at? I could arguably use bait, but it's like, nah. It's getting late. I'm aware. I know what time it is. Don't worry about it. I'll get there before 2 a.m. Oops, wrong way. I'm supposed to be facing forward. Alright. One more fish and then I will warp myself home. Nope, not a fish. Also, you getting back late. But it's Friday, so meh. Alright. Warp locations to the farm. Alright, and then where's the thing? Come on. There. I'm like keeping one of these on hand because I think there's a dish using cucumber. Because there's regular cucumber and then there's super cucumber. Which also, just to note, as you can see, it could pretty much, one of these can also fill up your energy bar and probably give you a good chunk of health. Which is very helpful in the mines and such. Alright. Ooh. Over 2,000 out of just fishing. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we're at 20 already? That was quick. I've been playing for like a good 2.5 hours, so that would make sense. Weather report. Is it sunny? Yep, clear and sunny all day for tomorrow. And are the spirits still pissy? Oh, okay, they like us today. Cool. So I could go to the mines if I wanted to. And I have mail. I'm gathering data on the correlations between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought one, I'd be very grateful. You are lucky I'm growing melons, sir. You'll just have to wait until it ripens. He's very lucky I'm already growing melons, but I think they time this for, you know, season speak. So that you would be growing melons. Oh, wait. I already have a melon, I think. You have like a 1 or 2 melons, so I could probably just give him one that I already have. Alright, and then these flowers. Alright. Dog. Hello. Hi, dog. How goes? Cool. Chicken. Chicken egg. Got you covered. And really, I just left you and you're already asleep, man. You're lucky there's only one chicken to guard. Sleeping on a job. Lucky you cute. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to check the thing. Bring to me. Okay, I only have to bring it. I don't have to grow one. So it's good I already have one. So I can just bring it to him same time. Nice. Alright. Do I have... No, I'm out of flowers. No, I'm not trying to go to bed. I forgot. Forgot that would happen. Alright. Yeah, I can put this one up here. Yeah. Oh wait, I have strawberry. Well, technically we. Because this is a co-op file, which everybody else doesn't play, so I can do what I want. Alright. Come on. Where is it? Okay. I was like, I know I'm doing the right thing here. Alright. And then... yeah, we're good. Although I probably should fill this up again. Gonna have to grade that at some point. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Although, wait. I can probably... if I have some... yeah, I could at least make one iron bar. Yeah, because you need 5. And in the mines, you don't get iron until like level 30 in there on the regular. It's pain. Ooh, grapes. Hello. Grapes. Still not flowers, though. Oh well. Alright, it's almost 9 a.m. Wait, also I should check how long it takes for those... oh, wrong thing I clicked. I meant to click this. How long until... somewhere up here. 11 days. Crap. So it's too late to put them in here, so I have to wait until I can make pots, which I think I can. Can I make pots to put this inside? Maybe. No, I have to get that from Alex's grandma. She gives you the recipe for that. So it's not going to be an immediate thing, so... oh well. Alright. Mushroom casserole. Where is he? Is he out doing studying and stuff already? Yeah, it's 9. Oh wait, no. There he is. Hello. You requested a melon. Alright, and let's see if I can give him a strawberry. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, cool. Crop research. And there's my gold. Nice. Alright, can I give this tomorrow? Is she even... yep. There we go. Alright, cool. Has done the deed for the day. So I'm free to roam this quaint little town and see what's up. Alright. Also see if I can find any flowers so I can gift people them. Also, what's going on here? Alright, so Willie's the only person I have to worry about for the rest of this month. Also, 30 copper ores. Enough with you and your ores. Hi, and Sebastian. Let's see. Oh, rainbow shell. Those also get you some good gold. Ooh, a coral. Quite a crop of coral already. Oh, damn. That's a lot from last time. Alright, that's it. But I can put this into the shipping bin. So I can see. That'll get me 900. Another 240, another 240, 100. Yeah, I'll keep the fish for now. That's like a good 1,000 right there. Which is why, especially in summer, harvesting that stuff is really, really a good idea. What do I want to do today? Oh. You smell it. Using some toys. Oh, yeah. We're still in the this is awkward stage of things. Oh, that's why it was coming down here to see Sam. Which I could. Alright. Where's the thing? I have Joja Cola. I think it might be in my personal chest. There it is. So I can hand that over to Sam. And that'll be his second thing for the week. You're talking to Sebastian. You're not beating anything. But yeah, let me go over to the mines. And wander around there for a little bit. Which only have up to level 10. And maybe could make some steps. Oh, stone. Okay. That's useful though. Hello, friend. I don't need new friends. No. But we won't be mean, I promise. Alright, Spice Berry. Which, apparently you can turn off his campfire. Which is like... I feel like you shouldn't be able to turn off someone else's, you know, fire, but whatever. Alright, cool. Yeah, for now. Although I could probably... Yeah, let's put a couple of things in here so I can save myself some space. And let's... Oh wait, I'm gonna need the sword. Despite how busted up it is. It's the best thing I can use for fighting right now. Hate that thing. It is absolute garbage. But that's what you get in the beginning of the game, because what's the guy from the Adventurers Guild gives you. Ta-da! But yeah, those things aren't difficult, so you can easily get your way through them. Which also, how much is my skill level for that? Social. Wrong thing. One of my faces. Alright, mining's at 3. Alright, yeah, I can definitely do some more mining. Combat is always the one where I take the longest to get through it. It's like, I'm not fond of the combat. Not that they don't make it interesting or anything, but it's just, I'm not fond of it. Need to back this guy up in the corner. There it is. And then there's also rock crabs, which very much are not fun. Because they hide under shells like these, but you can't tell the difference between that and the regular rocks, which is kind of a pain. Although, unless you see them move, which if you're nearby, you can usually see them move. So it's like, in that case, you can tell. Oops. Come on, come on. Thank ya. There it is. Come on. Right. Probably gonna likely need to eat a mushroom. Actually, it's probably better if I... No, at this point I'm not gonna make it down 5 levels unless I get very, very lucky. Alright. I can go down to 10. I haven't opened that thing. I forget which thing that is. I think it's not something of terribly much use. So let me take this as my resting point and eat some mushrooms to recover some energy. My health is mostly fine. Yeah. Best get it close to full as I can possibly get it. And, alright, yeah, I have space. Cool. Let's go down sword in hand. Because there are things that like to jump you when you get out of there. Oh, son of a... I forget those things. Huh. These things are like the precursor to the what's-its-face. The stupid dragons. In the desert cave. I hate them so much. That's why I usually like to get out of here as quickly as I humanly can. Alright. Yay, another level. Although... Alright. Oops. Walked into that one. That was my fault. But my health is alright for the moment. Coal. You son of a... Come back up. I dare you. Damn it. Timing. It takes forever to kill things with this damn sword. Ha! Pain in the ass. Alright. 2 more floors. But yeah, those things always make me wary to step on the dirt floor. Yep, eat 1 common mushroom. Cool. And... okay, we're good. Why are there so many slimes? Why? Also, there's one of those too. God damn you. Alright, cool. Ah, fuck. And rock crab. Why? Why on fucking earth, man? Goddamn hate you. Come and get me. Although, my health is like halfway. Shit. Thankies. Alright. I will sit behind here, eat my mushrooms, and try not to die. Alright. Alright, come on. I ain't got all night. Yes, it'd probably be a little more helpful if I had changed directions. Ooh, cherry bomb. Okay, stop trying to slime me. Thank you. I'm usually a lot better at getting them to back them in a corner. Yes, I get to leave. Thank you. That was about to be one of those stupid bees. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have time to fish tonight, but that is fine. One adventure is enough. Doo-doo-doo. Ha! But let me eat that. Alright. Yes, I'm aware. Alright, level 15. So I can get myself up there. Because it's usually best to go every 5 levels to make sure that you get to the next area that you can get back up to on the elevator. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna do the thing. Do. Slime. Alright. And what else? Yeah, I can put that on the thing. Do. And alright. Time for the sleeps. Oh! I think I did a thing, or at least got to a next level of a thing. But I think I might have just hit an achievement. Alright, spreading wings up. Mother. Oh, I got the cowpoke one. Alright, cool. No, I'm not trying to go to bed. Alright. Weather report. Is it sunny? Oh, storm tomorrow. Okay. But I don't have any lightning rods, so that's gonna be a problem. Alright, so spirits don't care. Do as I please. And Maki rolls. I think I already have that. Oh, I don't. But we don't have the kitchen, so not immediately important. Ooh. I want to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like. Fried mushrooms. Because villagers also give you recipes and stuff. And oh, that's what these are. What's her face? Caroline likes these, so that's actually pretty good that I got a couple of these. It's a shame that I do not have a bee house. Or, yeah. But I'll need to do the thing. Come on. Oh. It would help if I'd clicked the right number. Certainly. What? No. I'm trying to water that. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I'll just pluck these because I'm not gonna have a thing in time. It's fine. Nope, not yet with the tree tap thing. Still regular eggs, but you're still a good chicken. And hello. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. All the mushrooms. But one more week left of summer. That happened quickly. Alright, where do I want to put those? Yeah, I'll just put this in there. 'Cause that's the least filled chest on this side here. Alright. Okay, that's what I thought with that. I did not. I have tomato seeds, but there's not enough time in the season to get a proper harvest of them. So I'll have to wait until either I can get a pot, which I can get a recipe to make one of those from a villager, or wait until, you know, next summer in the game. One of those. If I'd realized, I would have immediately planted. Unless one of the plants that I have is a tomato already in there. We'll see, but I don't think so. So, nah. It's year one, so it's not the big deal or anything. Just means I'll have to wait to unlock that section of the bundle for the community center. So, such is life. Come on. Alright. Alright, I think when I go to next season, I'm gonna organize this a wee bit better. 'Cause I like having my things in, like, squares. But I didn't cut through a good chunk of grass, so I can actually cut a little bit more grass, so I could use a little hay in the thing. There it is. Alright, 139 out of 240. Alright, so check my journal. Alright, it's just those. I'm kind of annoyed you have to give Pam alcohol. It's like, can we not give her alcohol, please? No? Cool. At least only for this thing. And choose not to gift her alcohol, thankfully. Alright. Alright. We'll see. Although I feel like with that one, chubs are definitely worth more than what kind of gold you're given. But whatever, Willy. No, I don't need anything here. Just looking around. Yay! Definitely feel free to share pictures in the Discord if you would like, because that sounds very, very fun and very, very cute. Alright, so chub, that'll mean I'll need to fish around here. Oh, the thing's in the house, so let me... This is why I like having my chest anywhere. I can do this if I forget stuff. Put that back home. I was just thinking that too. I'm like, do we have a section for that sort of stuff? Let's see. Let me look. Arguably, you could put it in the project one, or you can just put it in general. Either way is fine. I'm totally cool with that. Alright, let's fish some fish. Let's see if I'll get 3 chubs. Which should be easy. Oh, so it looks like I've made back my money from buying this fishing pole, so cool. One chub, which it'll make a little sound when you hit a goal for something in regards to something in the journal thing, especially if it's like a multi-step sort of thing. A little ting. Sharing down with bonus star switch. Ooh, that is pretty. All right. Let me do the thing. That's a carp. So let's pause here for a second and go look at these very cute keycaps. Oh, that is lovely. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, space bar! Oh my god, that looks like so much fun. Oh, so they give you little decals. That is so cute. Oh, you have the blue one. Or at least it looks blue, but I imagine that might be just the camera. But yeah, that is very, very cute. Also, definitely looks like you'll have a fun time working on that. So that's the one thing I like about keycaps. The whole, you can just customize your keyboard to have a look that you want, and it's like whatever you want it to be. It's so much fun. That is a huge set. Oh, I didn't realize you had a little thing to pry them off. That is probably better. Because I know sometimes with keys you can just hook underneath there, but you don't want to, you know, rip out things. So, yeah, probably best to have a thing you can pry them up with. 3 mechanical keyboards and so many I don't blame you. I would be doing the same if I had mechanical keyboards. But given, you know, laptop instead of, you know, a PC, I do not have mechanical keyboards. Ah, come on. It's my dream one, basically. Swap those. Aww. Oh, dino egg. But it's gonna be artifact for now. But you'll eventually be able to raise those. Which is so much fun. And yes, I said dinosaurs. Alright. Although I kind of wish we could have dinosaurs in like different colors. There it is. Oh, rainbow trout. I forgot about that. Oh, got me some copper. Copper is cool. And also very useful. But yeah, I saw the F row of keys and I was just like, oh, it's little pictographs. And it's like, God, that's so cute. I don't know why I was expecting slightly more colors in there, but I do like the tone of it with the white and the blue and the tealish color. Alright. I still think I only have 1 chub at the moment. More rainbow trout. 'Cause that's the fish of the summer. I would like more chubs, please. That's probably not a chub. If that's what I think it is, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Please, please, please don't dart. Yep, sturgeon. That's what I was talking about. Those things suck. Ugh. It's like, please don't run away. But yeah, there are times where I understand the people who hate fishing in this game come from. Because, dear God, I think I did one time a thing where it's like fishing for the legendary fish. And I was just like... kind of wanted to be like, fuck this after a minute. Carp. Come on, where are the chubs at, man? I need 2 more chubs. It's always when I need something is when you can't get it. It's stupid and also annoying. Oh, and it's after 4 already. So yeah, today's definitely going to be the last day of this game I play on here. Which I figured. But I did not realize it was past 4 o'clock already. That happened quick. Rainbow trout again. I only fished fair. Fair. I feel you on the why because it's kind of annoying. But most of the time the game's alright with me with fishing, so I just do the thing. Plus I don't feel like giving, you know, the traveling cart woman all my gold, so yeah. Chub or carp? Yep, carp it is. I managed to get the puffer fish, so the only ones that are really gonna be probably annoying to get, the one in the desert, that one is slightly a pain, and also the wood skip, but that's only because that's where the slime are, so you have to make sure you kill the slime in the area. How I get fair, fair. But she price gouges a lot, which is why I'm reluctant unless I have to get a thing. Oh, second chub, I think. Second or third? Chub. Yes, second chub. Need 1 more chub to do the thing. Come on. There it is. Third chub? Indeed for a chub. And there's the ting sound. Let's see. You get to keep the fish. Cool. So I'll just go over to Willy. Oh, actually. I'm gonna do the thing and warp over there. Because I'm not in the mood for that. Mountains. Desert. Hi! Job's exciting, but, thank you. I did the thing. Now give me the gold. And I can be on my goddamn way. Well, actually, no, I could actually just fish here if I want to. Because I was just there to get the chub. Oh, also the bot put out my, Linktree link. So if anybody wants to check out all the social media and shop stuff I currently possess, totally feel free to do so. Keller! Hi! Thank you for the host. I'm not going to be on for terribly much longer. Basically, about when I finish this day, I'm going to be heading off. Because it's after 4. But how you doing? How goes Saturday? Holy crap. We've gotten to that time now. Hi! Thank you for the 4-year sub. Jesus. Still insane.
4 more years, 4 more years.
Insane. I will get to the start and open up the wheel and also grab the book. Because I know the book's here. Also, my neck is starting to annoy me very much. Which, I've been on here for 3 hours, so that would make sense as to why. But I very much appreciate you. Alright, where the hell am I looking? Here. There it is. Oh, we've got the spin again option. Thank you! I will get to that. Also, what color you want for your sub square? I swear if it lands on spin again, I will punch someone. Ooh! You get a sticker! Which I already have to send you a sticker, so now I get to send you 2 of those, because I haven't sent out the other one. So... let's see. And indeed, 2 of the same one, hilariously. And I was just saying, no one's gotten a sticker in a while. So... non-holographic sticker. You got your... yeah, I got those the other day. That came before the yarn. The heart ones, which I was wondering who the hell it was from, and then I finally realized the little notation. And then I was just like, oh yeah, there it is. I'm a dumbass who apparently doesn't read things. Which, did you get anything else? Because I see on my informed delivery there's a thing from Amazon that kind of disappeared off the face of the earth since Halloween afternoon and has not moved since. I think it's somewhere in the giant abyss that is, you know, the system. Okay, cool. Then I'm not sure what the heck that is. But either way, thank you! Alright. To the Stardew. Let's see. I'm surprised no one has said where are my glasses. Given I wear my glasses constantly on stream. But given I'm close enough, I can read chat. I decided not to wear them. I would... yeah, I'm just happen to be close enough that it's like I can manage without them. Because like if I lean like back here, it starts to blur and everything. So I'm just like, well, he looks. He is not wearing. He's wearing swimming trunks, so not completely. It's one of those mods that I have where it's like the villagers can change clothing per season. It's a thing. Not sure why they gave him that, but whatever. I know. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's like, guys. You could have maybe given him a shirt or something? Maybe? Possibly? Potentially? I don't know. Whatever. Although I think they do the same sort of thing with Alex, I think. Ooh, an emerald. Nice. I'll have to give that to Gunther too, at some point, maybe. Come on. Where's... okay. I was like, which one is it? Alright. I'll need the sturgeon. I think I'll need one of these. I think. But the sturgeon I will definitely need. I'm pretty sure. Posture. Thank you. I am hunching, which is why my neck is doing the thing. I know better, but very hard to get myself to not do that. Alright, and let's see. Alright. Oh, I was supposed to eat mushrooms, wasn't I? I will do so after that fish, because my energy is like absolute crap right now. So let me eat 1 or 2 mushrooms. Alright, that's good enough for now. And also, just to note, the whole community challenge thing for playing Hades for charity, that is currently a thing available. So if you want to use your challenge channel points for that, definitely feel free to. I think the cap is like 2,000 per person per stream, So if you have some channel points hoarded, certainly a good use for them. You don't feel like using them for anything else. Although you can give less than 2,000. Thank you! I forget, how much does that put us at? Because I know we're at like 20-something%. If not, no, 36 right now. Yeah, we're at 9,212. So that would put us, let's see. 16,000, no, 15,788. Yeah, not a problem. I was just mentioning it since you'd used the channel points. I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing. I'm trying to remember to mention it. Which, given we're at, what, 36% of the way, we have much time. Because there's 22 days left of this one to get to the goal, so we'll easily get there. But I appreciate you. Because we got through the GeoGuessr one in stupid record time. I was really surprised that we got through that one in a week. Come on. Alright. I need a fish. Do. I am probably gonna go read a little bit after I head off. And then probably a little bit of chainmail. I have chainmailing I need to do. Because I was doing a little bit of that this morning. So probably could stand to do just a wee bit more. Because I have a bracelet to make the dragon scale one about 7.5 to 8 inches. So I want to get on that. And also I have socks to start. Also your blanket to continue. Which, yeah, this is probably the best time to do it. Which I know there's no rush, but I'm just like, dear God, I'm taking forever. It's 10 p.m. in game. I can hang out till 12. Come on. Nope. I should have let that fall a little bit more. Crap. Goddamn fish. Which I'm pretty sure that was probably super cucumber. Because it usually is. At this point in night. Unless it's raining, and then it might be an eel. But it's not raining, so it is not an eel. Halibut. Come on. But yeah, I really would love to have a glow ring, but that's not happening. Yet. Which, just to note, this is my year 1 file, which is why, you know, I'm not rich. In any way, shape, or form, since I figured playing that would be a little bit more eventful. Really? Why? Stop giving me seaweed. Move over. Let's see if you'll give me something that is not seaweed. That was my bad timing. Alright, yeah, I should be good until 12. So probably one more fish. Please. Please give me one more fish. No, I got driftwood. Screw you too, game. Alright, to the farm. So I don't have to do the thing. Oh, I have a couple of halibut. Need these two, I think. Let me check my community center. Because I'm pretty sure I definitely need the sturgeon. Because I usually remember that one. No, not night fishing. Which I still need this for night fishing. River. Nope. Special. Oh, did I get it already for that? Yeah, it's like early summer. Got the. Yep. Always. Which I had to update Smappy, or else I wouldn't get the chest anywhere deal. But I'm guessing I must have... One of these two must be the one that involves the... that fish. Plus the other one has to be where the rainbow trout is, so I guess I can get rid of these two? Yeah. The river fishing is the one that takes me the most amount of time out of all of these. But honestly, getting rid of the glittering boulder is like the least important one of those. Because you don't really get much out of it. Well, actually, no. Let's keep the rainbow trout for now. Although, arguably, I could keep the sturgeon if I want later down the line with the lake thing to get some caviar. Yeah, for the other thing. Ooh, level 4 farming. Nice. Alright, so we get preserve jars, which you can get jam and that stuff out of. So, that's a good thing. Alright, and 16. If I put the other two fish, it would have put me probably over 2,000 gold for the day. That's alright. Still, 1,600 is good, especially for year 1 and a day of gold. Alright. Okay, it looks like it's raining this day. I have 2 things to bring to Willy. Will I remember? No, but probably when next time I play this, I'll see those and know I'll have to give it to him. So, I'd say that about wraps it up when it comes to Stardew for today. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna... Where's my phone? So I can go see who we can go host. I have my phone somewhere. Okay, no, that's the book. Where the fuck is it, my phone? Oh, it's right behind here. Ta-da! I'm gonna go see who we can go host and then, you know, do the things and the stuff. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Shannon, for the resub, Kaldar for the resub, and I know I'm forgetting something else. No, I'm pretty sure. Did someone host? Okay, yeah, Kaldar, thank you for your host as well. And also anybody who happens to be hanging out, potentially lurking, I appreciate you guys as well. I will be back again on Tuesday, as usual. Oh, Lioness is on, so I think we can go over there. There's a bunch of people playing Animal Crossing. Actually, 9.5 is on playing some Animal Crossing, so... we can go over there. I have not been over to her side of Twitch, because I'm pretty sure she's doing stuff for St. Jude at this point, because that got started on Monday? So, definitely want to help them out in the views category with that. Alright, let's mute the tab. I know I'm not subbed here, so I'm gonna keep it muted so the ad screaming doesn't start. But yes, very much appreciate you guys. I will see you again on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Reminder for anybody in the US who has to suffer through the end of daylight savings time. Roll your clocks back tomorrow. I hate it. It's gonna be dark at 5 p.m. And I hate it. But yes, see you guys. Bye! But yeah, don't go anywhere. Wrong screen.